Subscribe, like, and turn on noties. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description. If you want to get to know me a little more, go check out my website. It shows everything I've done with technology and the things I have created. Anyways, back to the video. Hello, my name is Aiden Walker. Today is 5/4/26. And today this is just a quick little update on what have I been doing. So, for the last few weeks I've been working on my Python Essentials 1. Yeah, I know. I'm still working on it, which is really bad. Another problem is I only have 10 days left until Innovation Day, and another problem is um I cannot figure out some Blender things. Yes, I'm working on Blender at home, so I at least have something to work with on Innovation Day. But another problem I'm also running into is animation. I don't know why it won't. Like, I understand how to animate. It's just the bones to a character are not applying, and it keeps on breaking. And I've watched several videos, but that's another topic for another time. But anyways, coming back to originally, uh, what I've been working on is this Python. That's really it. But I'm kinda losing my motivation to do Python. Um, yeah. And another thing to keep in mind too is I only have 4 weeks. I assume 4 weeks, probably 5 weeks left of school before I leave. I leave on May 31st, which is a Friday. So Friday, the May 31st would be my last school. And to prove it, well, not prove it, to show you. Okay, I can't show you for some reason. So I'm gonna pull up calendar, calendar. So calendar of May 2026. Never mind. May 29th. May 29th is when I leave. So this Friday right here is the last day of my school, of being a junior. Anyways, let's talk about Python, the actual topic of today's video. Well, reasoning. So last night I sort of lied to my mom about not going to bed because I was so mad because I was so close to figuring out something really amazing. So right here you see Python exam block 1. This is where I've been doing all my work, doing Python, what I thought I was doing, but in reality it was wrong. It's not really loading, which makes no sense, but that is okay. Yeah, it just closed, which is pretty typical. So I'm just gonna reopen it. But anyways, this was the old one that I worked inside of, but it wasn't doing well, and it kept on getting dumber and dumber. You'll see when the video comes out soon. And then so I switched to Claude, and I've been working with Claude, but Claude has some not reputation stuff. Okay. And then so I started doing in Claude, but Claude only has as many limitations with there's a limit of how many hats. But I like Claude because it popped out the code, which was really neat to do, and so I think it helped me understand. So then I went back to ChatGPT because I finally figured out how to do the system. Here, I'll show you. Please tell me my system. So please uh, tell me my system. So this is how the system works. Your test system. Exam structure: 30 questions, 4 total sections, which is fundamental, control, and data structure, and functions and errors, which is kind of true, but the names are not very right. But it gives me the same concept. So grading. So after each question, correct. So let's say I get one correct out of total question, so 1 out of 10. And then let's say I get one wrong, it would be 1 out of 10. So I have one correct, which is 1 out of 10. Wrong, I would have 1 out of 10. And then progress would be 2 out of 10. So I answered two, got one wrong, got one correct. Originally, it was doing this, which I did not like it. And then here's some basic information, whatnot. And then I did also tell it right here, keep track of my global results. So basically, what that means is that it will be every exam I do, no matter if it's 30 questions or 5, 10, 50, whatever amount of numbers between 0 to 30, it'll take that information and keep it together. And then when I want to see that global information, it'll show me what I need to practice on and what I don't need to practice on, but yet keep it in my mind. I also told it to ask me every time I finish exam if I want to see the global status. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's what I may be working on. I am planning to take the exam Wednesday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my website where you can see all the things I've done that are very important to me. And make sure to check out each page individually. I update it every month. If you want to see last week's video, click the one on top. If you want to see my documentary, click the one on the bottom. See you guys next time.